Logitech Capture software. What is it and how do you use it? Well, stick around and find out. Hi, I'm Dave of Tech Experts, and I help entrepreneurs to close the gaps that exist across the tools needed for your online business. Today, I'm talking about Logitech's Capture software. It is a tool you can use to record your screen or put things together on your screen, like your camera and your video on your web browser, into one screen and then feed that out to like a gaming solution or an online streaming source. But before I get into all of that, I first want to welcome you to my channel. I am Dave and this is Tech Experts, and we hope you find this helpful as we do tech things that we think you need to know about. If you like my videos, please click the subscribe button for me down there in the center. Ask you to click the thumbs up. Give me a like. This helps me share my videos with more people on YouTube. Click the little bell notification. That is the one that lets you know whenever new content comes out. Now that you hit that subscribe button, now that you hit that like, and you hit the bell for me so you stay notified, let's get into this video and take a look at Logitech's Capture software, what it looks like, and what it does. This, what you see on the screen, is the Logitech Capture software when you launch it. If you look around me and all the way to the left edge, that is the menu, or your navigation icons are there. The first one you see is Source 1. That's generally used for your camera. That's the first input of video in. Second one is Source 2. Generally you're using something like a web browser or something on your desktop, or another video you want to play in there. Number 3 is going to be special effects or lower thirds. Number 4 is going to be camera. Cover that in another video. Number 5 is going to be your audio input, so you can input a real microphone. Number 6 is the shortcuts to do hotkeys, so you can do this without having the window open. And number 7 is your personal information, logging in, adding extra features, and backing up your settings. So that is your navigation. Now, depending upon which navigation item you're on, it changes this next panel. So we currently see Source 1 in the panel, and it's showing you all the information for my camera settings, and the functions I can use to adjust my camera in here. Now, if we look at the bottom, you'll see the sources in how they are going to display on the screen. The first circle is Source 1. If I click on the second circle, you see my web browser displaying on the screen. That is Source 2. Then the next two are going to be Source 1 and 2 combined together so that you can see. So the first one, the Source 2, will be the big item, and I'll be the small picture in picture. Number 4 is reversed, where it is I am the main object on the screen, and I can put a box of Source 2 over my shoulder or someplace on the screen and talk about it while it's going on. Number 5 is going to be a side by side, but its Source 2 is big, and I'm talking about Source 2, so that's the prominent item. And number 6 is I'm the most important item on the screen, and Source 2 is what I'm referencing off to the side. So these are all just source selections for what you want to display on your screen while you're recording or streaming. And now in the center here, we have our recording features. So one is the pause button. The red button is record. When you are recording, you'll get a square block for stop. And the camera takes a snapshot of your screen that you're recording at that time. Now, as we move over to the lower right corner, you see a folder that is where all your recordings are stored. The next one over is your microphone, your mic level. The next one over is your speaker or your sound input. And you can mute both your microphone as well as your internal sound. By clicking on it, it gives you that little mute symbol. If we look at the top right, you see two different icons. One will be a purple colored sun. That means you're in the white daylight mode, and the moon is dark mode. It basically puts everything into a gray, white, and black mode. This covers everything in the screen, how it's laid out, and how it basically functions, looks, and works. Alright, so that covers everything in that video. I hope you found it helpful. If so, please give me the big thumbs up, like it, share it with your friends and family. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button for me. I always ask you to subscribe because I want to keep you in the know. We have more how do I guides, more tech tips, more reviews, and more things we want you to be in the know about. Now, if you haven't checked out my show's description, please do so down below. I will have a link to the webcam I'm using, which is the Logitech Stream. This one is a perfect complement for this program as it lets you do that vertical recording and horizontal recording and will adjust on the fly. I'll also link up my microphone as well as the Shure MV7 I usually use for this. And I will link up some extra long cables for those as well. I'll also link up a link to the Logitech Capture software. That is free. Everything else is a paid product. The paid products will be affiliate links. The affiliate links do pay me a small commission. The commission helps me continue to make amazing new content like this. Okay, leave me a comment. I want to know, what do you capture with, and do you have any questions about how to do or use any of these features I covered today in this video? Let me know in the comment section down below. Again, I'm Dave with Tech Experts, and I look forward to working with you.